Okay, I was planning on having a video out by now, but I just can't. I've got too much uni work. I got a lot of shit to deal with. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Can't do it for now. But for the meantime, I'm gonna put out the scrapped episodes of the Pubcast that we did. That it was edited by @SuperProWaffles on Twitter. He was just really happy to hear that the podcast that he spent a really long time editing that we scrapped it, that we just got rid of it. He was so happy to it. But we're putting it out now because I'm lazy. I got shit to do. I'm sorry. I'll have another video out later. Sorry. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope you actually managed to find some enjoyment in this shit show. Fucking sprinkle jam on some tea. Also, hi, it's the Pubcast. It's been a while. How you doing? I'm kinda what?
I don't know what to talk about because I'm going to slow.
You literally, we were in a call. We were in a call 3 seconds ago and you said, hey, let's record a podcast. We don't need topics. Fuck that. We don't need topics. Those your words. We said, hey, we can do this without top. We don't need to write down shit. Now,
Hold on.
3 seconds into recording it, we're just like, oh, what are we talking about?
Aiden,
Gee, I wonder why.
I have a feeling that
Okay.
I have a feeling that you're a bit rustled right now.
Shut up.
Okay. I got an idea. I'm looking at the news section in Twitter. There was a sea lion who wandered around South Australian town.
Fucking thrilling.
I bet fucking got run over.
No, let me send the picture in general chat, and then I'll send it to you when you're editing.
Fucking Aww, it's like a
Look
potato.
Aww,
I know.
it looks like Aiden.
Why?
Happy
Seriously
boy.
though, it looks like a vinyl pop potato.
It does. What else happened?
It's like
Let's.
a lot of things happened in the times that we weren't recording.
Yeah, because
shit,
we
yeah.
didn't record shite for ages.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a good reason for that.
Not really. We went to uni, and like uni's waste of time. I mean,
Uni gay,
except
bro.
if you're.
I actually like uni.
I don't like uni, except the part that I do like uni, because we're doing a short film, and I'm doing another short film. So I'm doing 2 short films for this semester. So, ow, it should be good.
Oh yeah! I opened up a Patreon, give me money. Haha!
No,
I have a Patreon. Give me money.
No one gives a shit.
no, I have a Patreon. Give
No, I
me
have a
money.
Patreon.
No, I have a Patreon. My money.
I think it doesn't help the fact that we're all lazy at the same time. Like we all decided, hey, we're all gonna be lazy. We need someone to push us. But then we were like,
Yeah.
wait, we're all lazy.
Yes.
Fuck.
Exactly.
It's
And also
basically
I'm dying,
like.
and I think I just shat myself.
Oh, okay. Well, you go clean
I'm
that
good.
up.
I'm
It's
good.
basically like we all have a random spurt of laziness, but we all had it at the exact same time, and we didn't have anybody to pick us back up again.
Exactly.
I mean, except for the people that kept telling us, yo, we should make a podcast.
Yeah. but
Hey,
they're all,
wait, we were meant to
like,
have like Q and
minge
James on, weren't we?
fuckers.
No, we won't.
Nah.
Oh, that was when
That
the
was an
hotel-
We'll do
idea.
that next time. We'll do that next time.
We'll do that another time. This is us.
Because, like, we haven't recorded in a while, and you need to...
Exactly, we need you back to the rhythm of the groove of the night. We're backing up this pencil
Also,
and
my mom
inserting
might
it
come in my
directly into this
room, like, in the
gerbil,
middle of
spinning it
recording. I
around,
hope you
setting
don't
on
mind. I
fire,
just hear, like, Asian...
using it as a torch. And then once the gerbil is
It's okay.
cooked for 15 minutes, you eat it. And it's like the police don't ask questions. It's a fucking gerbil. It's fine. What we're saying is,
Alright.
cannibalism of gerbils is okay. They're not human.
Wait, you mean only gerbils are allowed to eat gerbils?
No, you can don't. It's hard to explain. Okay, it's difficult.
You said cannibalism. It's not a very
Exactly.
pretty.
It's okay to cannibalize gerbils.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Shut up, you gerbil cunt.
Cannibal gerbils? I wrote cannibal gerbils, and the first suggestion is from the Gerbil forum. Cannibal gerbils ?
Do you think that
This is hard for me to talk about because it
if
makes
a
me feel like a
Nazi
horrible gerbil owner.
officer, if a Nazi officer
What?
were to have a pet hamster, would he call it Joseph Gerbils?
Shut up. I saw it coming from a mile away. This is hard for me to talk about because it makes me feel like a horrible gerbil owner. So many gerbils died in such a short time span. A few months ago, I found one of my female gerbils dead with one of her back legs gone. She had not been sick or injured that morning. A day or so after, I found another one of my gerbils in the same condition, dead and half-eaten. I thought maybe since they lived in a larger colony of 5, that they had formed territories and gone against each other.
I blacked out. What is happening?
Oh, what is this gold mine? The gerbil forums.
The gerbil forums. What the Christ?
Yeah, I was just reading the top post of a gerbil forum where they were talking about gerbil cannibalism. They were just like, oh, my gerbils are eating each other. What do I do? Oh, that was horrible. But I've never seen a gerbil in real life, so they're less, special to me.
Aren't gerbils
we're
and
not allowed to
hamsters
have
the same
gerbils
thing?
here.
Yeah, so therefore they're pretty much aliens.
Yeah. There's a pet store. I like visiting it, and they have like rabbits, and I like rabbits. Rabbits are so cute. I wish I could have
Oh my
a rabbit.
god, I can't decide whether I want to fucking hug a rabbit or like squish it to death.
Hug it.
You can only do one of those things once, so I don't know.
You know Niall's new rabbit?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fluffy.
I was in the call when he first got it, and he was like, "No, we can't get a rabbit. I'll be too much.
Best
We've already got a
impressions.
dog." And then like he's like, "Okay, I'm gonna be right back." He's like gone for an hour.
Yeah.
And I'm like about to pass out, and he comes back and he's like, "Yo, shit, the rabbit, oh, it's so cute." Oh. He's like having a mental breakdown.
That is the most accurate.
He went from
Pyrocynical
"We're
impression.
not getting a rabbit" to
To be
From
fair, that's the noise I'd
masturbating.
make if I owned a rabbit. Rabbits are so cute.
If I owned a rabbit, I'd fucking crush it, honestly.
Rabbits
I
are good.
strangled a
I'd
guinea
rather
pig
you
when I was
not.
12.
Please don't.
I'm worried that if I throw a rabbit in the air, it would float down.
I don't trust you.
I
I don't
throw a
trust
rabbit
either of
at
you
the
with small animals anymore. I'm sorry. I don't.
I'm doing it in the scientific way. He's just a sociopath.
Yeah.
What? Just because I strangled a guinea pig when I was young doesn't mean I'm a sociopath.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, if people on Twitter can say can diagnose people as nonce all the time, I think we can diagnose you as sociopath.
Hey guys,
I think we have the qualification for that.
I like kids.
I think that makes you a pedophile.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna be watching.
I was going
Walking
somewhere with that I
Dinosaurs.
gave up on that tangent. So anyway, laptops. Laptops are a waste of time.
Laptops are a waste of time, you say?
Well, actually,
What?
gaming laptops, because gaming shit like Razer Blades and Alienware,
Oh, yeah, I'm
Shift
using one.
Oh,
Right now.
I'm sorry.
I don't use it for gaming though. It's just that it's the
Yeah.
only laptop in the
Wait,
house.
you have a gaming laptop?
Yeah, but it's the only laptop in the house, so I'm using it.
Here's
I
the
know
thing.
it's weird, but it's like no. Imagine using a gaming chair in a restaurant. That's basically the equivalent of me. It's like there's no other chair, so I'm just like, okay, I'll just use this gaming chair. I don't give a shit. And I'll just eat spaghetti in it. I'm using this gaming laptop to make PowerPoint animations and to watch Walking with Dinosaurs.
You're gonna hear my mouse clicks in the recording, by the way. I hope you can edit that out.
No, I
Yeah,
don't.
I hope you can edit this out.
Hey, edit this out. No, please edit that out, please.
No, I didn't the last few times. I won't this time.
Wait, you didn't?
No,
What the fuck is wrong with you?
because it got too
Can be used
tedious.
against me. Can be used against me. I'll go get in trouble.
Hyojin,
I'll go,
you-
the
you
police is gonna be caught.
Hyojin, your Twitch has been banned like 3 times, and you've openly said you
I
did.
think I
it.
broke
It
my
happened
microphone
because you said
doing
nigger.
that.
I never said nigga in my entire life.
Okay. What is this? What is this conversation? What happened? I break my keyboard,
News in
and
the
this
past.
is what I come back to. So
news
anyway,
in the last
pencils.
7 days. Let's check it out.
I don't care about the news. I only care about fucking pencils. So pencils are great. I've been drawing.
Yeah, I only have 3 pencils left. I'm really unhappy.
Yeah, I have a whole box of pencils, but the problem is I don't have a sharpener. So what I do is I use a pencil, and
Oh,
when
and it gets blunt, and then you throw it out.
when it starts to get dull, I get rid of that pencil and then just take out a new pencil, and that's what I've been doing. So what's a topic?
Corgis are so fucking useless.
They are. They're like genetic abominations.
So
They're
are
like,
all pets. What are you on about?
yeah.
Like you.
Just because he's mean doesn't mean you could call him a pet.
Speaking of Pet, I watched Pet.
What's a pet?
What?
It was kind of bad.
What?
What's a
pet?
What?
I mean,
It
life
was the movie Pet. It was really bad. It was kind of
pet
stupid.
movie.
There's a movie called Pet?
Yeah, it's a movie called Pet.
Oh, the
Sounds
horror
dumb.
movie.
So I'll talk about it for a bit.
Yeah, it does look dumb, actually.
Basically, this guy kidnaps this girl because he's like, I'm trying to protect you. I love you, but you keep killing these people. You can't kill people. And she has like a split personality or some shit. And she's like, oh, I don't want to switch to my murderous personality. I don't want to hurt this guy. And the murderous personality is like, oh, you kind of have to. And then she's like, okay.
I don't want to
And then-
switch to my murderkin.
And then she switches to a murderkin, and the murderkin's like, okay, Sean, I'm gonna... Oh, no, wait. She's like, I'm gonna mentally... She, like, tries to fuck him over with, like, using, her words, I guess.
Yeah.
And, a black man comes in, and he's like, what the fuck? And then he's like, oh no, someone found my cage of the girl. And then he kills him. And the girl's like, okay, you have to hide the body. And he goes, hide the body. He's a bit fucked over. And then eventually she takes control of him. And she's like, if you love me, you have to chop off 2 of your fingers. And he's like, okay. And he does that. And then she gets out of the
Hyojin,
cage.
I'm so lost. You're so bad at explaining movies.
If
Yeah.
you watch the movie, it's pretty
I
stupid.
feel like you're retelling 7 different homicide stories.
No, I'm serious. This is the movie.
So apparently Roger Ebert gave it 1.5 out of 4,
Yeah, I love
this
how
is how-
he keeps
Which is
rating movies from
which
beyond
is
the grave.
pretty
It's amazing.
impressive seeing as he's dead.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm sure there's a proper reason for that. I just haven't.
Seriously, I know that sounds stupid, but that's how stupid this movie
Yeah.
is.
So it's basically split but reversed. Where
Yeah,
the
split, but the guy's in the cage, and I thought the concept
I'm a little
was kinda
boy now.
I honestly thought the concept was kind of cool, but
That
Kidnapping a
concept
psychopath.
reminds me
Very
of
poorly.
Black Snake Moan, I think it's called.
Black Snake Moan, that sounds familiar.
It's basically the same thingy, but instead of it being like a murderkin, it's a necro lady who likes to fuck a lot, and it's got Samuel L. Jackson who says motherfucker a lot.
Oh, okay.
And-
He kidnaps this blonde girl and then ties her up. Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds way better. We should watch that. It's funny.
Yeah, actually, it does.
we watched Good Will Hunting. That's really good.
We watched Good Will Hunting yesterday, Hyojin.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did. Bit behind the time.
I said we watched it.
Oh,
That
I
was
thought
good.
you said, "Can we watch it? It's really good."
No, you fucking retard.
I saw 10 Cloverfield Lane and it was really funny. It was just about John Goodman being like a fat dad, and he's like, "I'm kidnap you. You respect my authority." And then like he just has these 2 people in this underground bunker, like, "You go outside, the air will kill you." And then they're like, maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Who knows? And then. Oh,
Yeah, and then
Can I
then
spoil
they
it?
try to escape, and then the girl sees the woman with poison on her face, and she's like,
can I spoil the ending?
Riveting.
Can I spoil the ending?
yeah, you can.
Yeah, and then she walks out after killing John Goodman by pouring acid on him, and then she's like, "Yeah, I'm free now. Oh, I could breathe. Yeah, whoa, it was a lie this whole time." And then aliens show up, and she's like, "Oh, god damn!" And then she like kills one of the alien ships and then runs away.
So he was protecting them.
Yeah,
Did you know that in England there was over 400 acid attacks? Because acid is a really difficult to maintain substance. Because most
Did you
other
know that
weapons
you can
are
buy car battery
illegal.
acid for about $30.
wait a second.
Did you know that you could get the materials to make acid for pennies, and then you can disfigure someone for life by throwing it in their face?
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, it's really fucking easy and
Yeah.
cheap.
Wait, okay, so you said that there are so many acid attacks because they're hard to contain. So,
Yeah,
do you mean acid accidents? Don't you think most of them would be accidents?
they're not accidents. Like, people are running up to people.
No, actually, there's a lot of acid attacks.
Yeah.
Like
Let's-
intentional
Because
attacks.
acid
Like-
is really easy to obtain.
Like,
That's
throwing acid in people's faces and going, ha,
You can buy fucking car battery acid for $30.
Nito Mosquito.
Oh,
Sorry, I need to
Jesus
stretch.
Christ. If you were an animal, what would you be and why during the plague?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the H3 podcast.
Dead!
Sorry.
Dad?
Hi,
Dude.
I am Ella Klein. I am Joe.
10 out of 10 impression. Seriously, I'm dying and have the plague. So, question is, from Steve at Steve Duckers, why does my dick no work no more?
Excuse me?
Why does my dick no work no more? From at Steve Dorkers. At Steve.
Yeah, fair enough. Hyojin, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, we're reading questions
Why
now,
does
I
my
guess.
dick no work no more?
Wait, what?
What?
What happened?
We're reading questions.
Oh, sorry. Okay, what's going on?
What is a dick? And why
Yeah.
does
What
it
do you
wo-
ask?
Why does it no work?
Why won't my dick work no more? Says...
Why your dick work no more?
At Stevie
Because
Duckers.
your mama.
Is that your answer to everything?
My brother walked out as soon as I said that question out loud.
That is your instinctual response to fucking everything.
Your mama.
Your mama.
I don't know. Maybe, we'll do sounding. Put a metal rod in.
What? Get a
Dude, do you think if you want to be erect for the rest of your life, you could just stick a metal rod in your dick?
I think that'll be really inconvenient and annoying.
That'd be really inconvenient.
And nobody
Also,
would want to be.
Yeah. Also, did you know that if you're erect for more than 4 hours, it starts to cause tissue death?
Tissue death?
Tissue death.
Yeah,
That's,
all of your
that's-
Kleenex sort of catches fire.
Shut up, Bung! Fuck off! Pee-pees.
And your mic keeps cutting out and it's terrible.
Yes,
Yeah.
everyone's mic keeps cutting. My mic keeps
This is
cutting out
also part of the
specifically 'cause-
reason why we start recording is because Aiden's mic is fucking shit.
I mean, that is
my
what
mic
good
is
for me.
actually better than yours.
it's
just-
better than mine, but like it doesn't fucking cut out.
it is. Yeah, Hyojin doesn't
Discord
cut
is
out.
smelly.
We all got
Discord
laptops, us don't dark.
No, why would you... shut up! Dolan.
Jay's a funny man. I hate him.
Is
Jay's
he
pretty
though?
funny.
He's not actually funny.
No.
This is actually an okay one. What is your favorite game
What?
or movie universe? Maybe we should try to explain what
Ooh.
universe.
A
Could be
universe.
Yeah.
Movie universe?
No, it's interesting.
American gods, because gods exist. I know it's not a movie.
It's not a
or game.
universe either.
It's not a universe.
That doesn't count. Don't do that one. You have to choose one that has multiple movies or games or whatever. You know?
Alright, I choose the Linkara universe.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
because it's a universe that makes sense where Linkara's on top and everybody's second.
Exactly. Everything just makes sense. He pulls out his magic gun, and he's
Yeah,
like...
his magic musket and his
Yeah.
fedora.
And then
Instead
tips
he
Fedora
shoots at
and kills them.
robots.
Hell yeah. Shoots the robot that's also himself. And then
Also,
all
that
of
kind of
himself.
ties into the Nostalgia Critic extended universe. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
So all of the greatest are there.
I would be in the Kingsman universe because Taron Egerton.
There's one movie. It's not a universe.
Wait, what are you
I
talking
don't-
about?
I don't know
When
if-
you say universes, do you mean,
Ignore
like-
her. Actually, know what the most actually know what's interesting? No, I actually find genuinely interesting. The John Wick universe, like the whole underground thing.
But that's
where you
kind of just real life, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's like
Except John
super
Wick
real life.
exists.
Yeah, Keanu Reeves is John Wick.
Okay, what I would choose is the Studio Ghibli universe because the food looks great in that universe.
Hell yeah, and all the water is like blobby.
Yeah. Studio
So
Ghibli
it's like-
universe for me.
Imagine, holy shit! Imagine drowning in Studio Ghibli water. All
That's
the
how I wanna
water's
die.
like jelly.
It'd be fucking horrible. 'cause it's,
Imagine
like, solid
drowning
and it's, like,
in
crushing you.
jello, and all the jello just infiltrates your lungs, and your lungs.
What I don't get, that reminds me
getting
of
molested.
Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs scene is when he jumps into the jello. and
Oh,
they
I
just,
love
like,
that scene.
Get stuck in there. I'm just like, oh,
That was
do they
fun.
not suffocate?
Yeah, they're all dead. They're actually dead bodies.
A lot of people probably died in Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs that we're not thinking about.
Yeah, here's the thing. Here's the thing they don't mention in Cloudy and Charged of Meatballs. The fact that it's months later and all the food is rotted. Imagine that. That'd be
They
the.
don't mention that actually.
Yeah, it would be so smelly.
Well,
It'd
I
be
mean,
so
they
smelly.
do. There's an entire
It's
sequel.
okay. They invented.
Remember the
a
sequel?
machine.
Yeah, the sequel that was mediocre.
Yeah,
at
but
best.
it shows that the food didn't rot. It just kind of evolved.
Oh, I guess that explains it.
It
So
just
the
became
food's alive.
self-preserving, you know?
I want to eat alive food. It would
Live
technically
food,
be-
like trees and stuff. Otherwise, you know, you'd look at a forest and be like, man, that's all gonna be gone in a few days.
What kind of idiot
Well,
would eat a
rots.
tree? Wait, it's called broccoli. Fuck, never mind.
I think I would choose the DC universe just so I would be the least depressing person in the entire universe.
Aww.
And that would, in comparison, just make me feel better about life.
Yeah, you just walk around going, wow, at least I'm not those guys.
Yeah, because everybody would be on really low saturation, and
Yeah.
I'd be in normal color.
Stands will be set so low.
Yeah,
It's so good.
everybody would be so boring.
Oh my god, I found a new movie trailer called Toxic Shark.
Toxic Shark?
Yeah, Toxic Shark. I'm gonna skim through it a bit.
Okay, it's
and,
either like a
I'm
stripper
gonna-
movie or... Oh no, it's one of those monster
strippers
movies.
fighting? Is it
it's
zombie?
a giant shark that.
Yeah,
oh my god.
It's one of
I
those
just got-
movies.
It's like, holy shit! This shark is like fucking radioactive!
The
Yeah.
first result was Britney Spears Toxic, so that wasn't helpful.
Yeah, no, Toxic Shark is like one of those sequels to Sand Shark, Snow Shark, Lava Shark, Sharktopus.
So do you
Three-headed
think
shark.
there's going to be one day an Avatar shark?
An Avatar
Where
shark.
all-
So, okay, here's the problem, right? Here's the problem. There's a shark. They keep staying at the beach.
Yeah.
Well, why do they keep staying at the beach if there's a shark?
No, usually
There's no
there's
problem.
some sort of reason in these kinds of movies, like they're trapped on an island or something.
But there's no. I didn't see any island. There's a boat.
Yeah, but an island means that there's land.
I mean, a lot of it could be that they don't believe them, and that's just the problem with every horror movie, you know.
So basically, what I'm seeing from here is a shark bites you, and then people get infected, and they start eating other people.
Yeah, I'm watching
And
the
then they
trailer
become
now.
sharks. Oh.
I guess they just become
Kinda
zombies or
fucking-
something. Oh, yeah, they're the zombies.
A lot of fucking stupid movies coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you think, like, do you think they're doing it because they think it's good, or because there has to be bad movies?
I guess there has to be bad movies. It's comedic.
I
I guess they're
guess.
trying to just,
That might be their
they're
sense of
trying-
humor, I don't know. If Hyojin has 10 apples and Aiden records at 52 miles per hour, how many jumps would it take Bung to obtain 32 blocks of cheese? I don't like that question.
Random
like that
equals
question.
funny. Know what, guys? Random definitely equals
Don't
funny.
bully
Actually,
them.
random.
Don't-
Yeah, random is funny. Fuck you. Fuck you and what
No,
you say.
I mean, I agree with Aiden, but don't bully the guy anyway. Hyojin, you have
random
terrible
can-
taste.
Nah,
funny.
I'm
No,
I'm
random
bullying
can be
him.
funny.
Yeah. Fuck you, guy.
Don't fucking bully.
Get woman.
Get woman.
Get woman.
For Hyojin, are you tired of being called chink 2 billion times every day? Also, what's your Patreon link for people who don't know? Smiley face.
You fucking ass!
Hey!
You know what?
Oh my god, why are you guys bullying?
My Patreon's in my bio too. Please check that out, please. I'm
He didn't-
desperate.
He didn't,
I want.
ask like
I don't
he
want a
didn't
real
know.
job. I never
He didn't
want a
ask
real
like you
job.
didn't
That
know. He was
scares
asking
me.
you to advertise.
Exactly. Support the Kaido or
What is he
Patreon.
asking?
He
It's
didn't
better.
ask because he didn't know. He asked because he wanted you to advertise. What do you think of this? And it is a birthday cake, a Spider-Man birthday cake.
I think it's pretty
Oh,
tight.
Spider-Man birthday cake? Huh.
I could go for some cake right now, actually.
Yeah, honestly. Problem is I'm a fat fucking bastard, so.
Yeah, me too. So I gotta lay off the cake.
Actually, I have some chocolate right here. I'm gonna eat it.
Okay.
I'm
Fucking.
gonna eat it.
Oh, la-di-da, look at me. I have a Patreon. I can afford food. Where? Where?
See,
I
I don't know what this
Yeah.
question is. When's the next Ale and Bung video? I don't get it.
When's the next video you guys are gonna make? Because I think people understand that it takes
Oh,
me a bit-
separately. I thought they just meant like, when is that next video where you two record something together? It's like, wait, when did that
No.
happen?
Ale and
Somewhere.
Bung.
Ale and Bung.
Two brothers.
Ale and Bung were just roommates when one of them was bit by a rock. And now he thinks he's George Clooney.
Hey
You're right,
guys,
random
random
isn't
equals funny. Just wanted
You're
to
right,
say
it isn't
that.
funny. You're totally right. I don't know what else to
Random. But yeah, when is Bung? You're almost done. You just need.
Yeah,
like,
I'm just
one more
waiting for
voice
somebody
line.
to hand in their voice reel, and then I could just slap it all together.
Hell yeah. And I'm like halfway through because I took a break for a while because I was a lazy cunt and I hated myself. And now I'm like, oh, I hate myself slightly less. So let's get back into it.
Are you working on a new video now?
Not now.
Yeah,
well,
he just
technically now because this is a podcast, innit? Innit?
Oh, yeah, good point. Blue and Ty 2 asks, what's your guys' favorite type of sandwich?
Meatball on wheat, cheddar, salt
Just
and
an egg
pepper.
sandwich, egg and mayo, lettuce. Pretty simple stuff.
Love me a good any sandwich that involves the presser thing. You know when you like the heat presser. You toast it?
Sandwich toaster.
Yeah. So those kinds of sandwiches. It doesn't matter what's in it. It could be gravel. It could be a hand. It just feels good in the buttery warm bread.
Sandwich toasters are good.
White power, yay or nay?
You know what?
Okay, anyway, let's keep going.
But yeah, I want to upload more. I want to get back to it. Got university, but university involves making videos, so fuck it. You know, knowing the character's favorite sandwich, that's an integral part of character writing, I feel.
It is,
like,
actually.
if I was ever to have, like, a TV show or some kind of movie shit, I would want to know a character's favorite sandwich. Because know what it is? It's something relatable that people can understand. It's like, oh, they like sandwich. It's like, it's just something that discerns them from, say, a rock with a smiley face. Like, characterization is just something that people always forget. Because characterization is very important in order to relate to a character. Rather than just being a flashy light bulb on a screen. But I don't know. I don't know
Pisses
jack
me off.
fucking shite.
You know what pisses me off and makes me really sad?
What? I mean, living.
Satoshi Kon made such brilliant movies. I don't know why I didn't find him out until like recently this year. He died at 46 and he made like fucking good movies, man. I wish he made more. That's the thing.
Okay.
Satoshi
He had a
Kon.
certain style, the way he directed. And I wish I could. I was like thinking to myself, man, I wish I saw more of this. I'm like, wait, I can't. He's fucking dead. Makes me
Well,
sad.
hey, I think you should, guys, if you enjoy the podcast, you should go to chrono.gg/kind. I know I haven't brought it up in a while, but we have sponsors now.
You know what?
Do you like games? I like games. You should go to chrono.gg.
Hi, I'm a kind
slash
Walker,
kind.
and I'm a gamer.
Fucking whore. I'm a gamer, alright? We're gamers. We're all gamers.
We're all gamers.
Capital, like, hard R G word right here in the pubcast. And if you like cheap fucking games, you go to chrono.gg/kinds and you get games cheap. Check it every day. It's cheap games. Go to cheapgames.com/kinds. You get cheap games.
Kind
Get a free audiobook.
/chrono.ale.
Chrono.gg/kinds. You get a free audiobook with every purchase. That's how it works. Use
And
the
the
code.
audiobook is just children reading the Tao Te Ching and Confucius.
Exactly. And every third syllable she goes. And so if you go to.
I'm gonna stop talking for the rest of the
Aiden
fucking
fucking dies.
choke. I got
His tongue flew into his throat.
Chrono.gg. Good site. Please go to it.
His 3 chins fell out his mouth and he just started, choking.
Thank you.
It's funny because
Thank you,
Aiden doesn't
Aiden.
even have a fat head. It's just so he. I mean, neither do I.
Good,
but,
drown.
Aiden and I both have fat bodies.
Yeah.
It's the opposite for me. I got a fat head, but I don't have a fat body.
Yeah, we all complete each other.
Brag about it.
Favorite weird demons / yokai from folklore. All right, we'll choose one from our own.
Folklore?
From our own folklores. Yeah. And then
I mean, Aiden's got the fucking, what Australian folklore do we have?
actually, we're all Australian.
Well,
so
let's see.
technically-
We have that. You know
Rainbow
that
snake?
animal. Yeah, we have that snake. What it does, it wrestles around in the sand, right? What it does, it nestles in the sand with its head popping out, and then suddenly, whenever it sees a potential mate that wants to seduce, what it does is it goes, and that's what it does.
What? You cut out.
It's a snake that goes. That's what it does. Yeah. That's what it does. It goes.
I'm going outside.
Yojin, don't leave.
Hyojin is not impressed.
Oh, there she goes. She's gonna jump out of her building.
Yeah, well, we've now lost members of the Pubcast. Fantastic.
Yeah, it's okay.
Anyway, speaking of folklore, so I'm gonna bring this this book. I keep going on about this fucking book. Zeus grants stupid wishes. It's a good book. It's like it's mythology, but it's written like a BuzzFeed article. It's fucking great. Like it's so stupid. It's like I'm not gonna read it because I'm not a twat. And Hyojin, come back, you fucking cunt! Like she's genuinely left.
Oh, there she is.
Thank you, Christicles, fucking hell.
I'll think of one.
Hello.
So, hi, welcome back.
I was thinking about a yokai and from Japanese mythology, and it was just a really big foot that sits in your bathroom.
What does it do?
It just sits in your bathroom. Hold on, let me look it up. Yokai giant foot. It's like, it's kind of menacing when you think about it.
According to Norse mythology,
the foot washing mansion.
Foot washing mansion.
So it's a foot that goes to that part of your old Japanese house where you wash feet, I guess. Where all the buckets are, you know. And it kind of just chills there. Just a big foot.
Nice. According to this book,
there are a lot of weird yokai.
According to this book, Loki turned into a horse.
Yeah.
So that he could get fucked by another horse.
Yeah, it was so he could win a bet with this mortal. He tried to distract the mortal's horse by turning into a female horse and being fucked by that horse.
Well, actually, no. It's even better than that, because Odin said to these giants, hey, build me a wall. Like, we're going to build a great wall. It's going to be beautiful. And it's like, the giants is like, hey, we're not doing that shit. And then Odin is like, okay, if you build the wall, we'll give you Frigga, the god of love, who I stole for some other people.
That's right.
In exchange for not killing them. And then Frigga's like, I didn't agree to this. And then the giants are like, hell yeah, let's do it. And so they build the wall. And then Odin is like, oh fuck, they're actually doing it. I don't want to give up. I don't want to lose this fucking bet. Fuck, Loki, do something. And then Loki's just like, they're using a massive horse. A massive, huge horse to build this wall. So Loki's just like, okay, I'm going to get fucked by that horse. So he turns into the horse. And he gets fucked by the giant horse, and he gives birth to an 8-legged horse.
Yeah, slip me.
Because that's what happens when you see it's a one horse and another horse fuck. It's a weird genetic mutation.
Yeah, 4 plus 4 equals 8. I think it's pretty
8-legged horses.
I've been ignoring this conversation for the longest time.
It's okay. Well, you just came in at the right time, because I was about to talk about a yokai who, all it just has a big eye in its asshole.
Wow, that sounds like me. The guy ends up getting lucky, and he's like, "I want you to eat my ass tonight," and he's like, "Yeah, sure."
He's like, "Yeah," then, opens the asshole,
and then he opens the asshole. He's like, "Oh, I see."
I don't get it. I don't get it.
I found a good picture of it. Check in general.
The fact that
check in general.
You're just going with the conversation.
That's my reaction to the joke.
Can someone get that picture of I see you're a man of culture as well, but cut out everything and just get the I see.
I'll do that later, or when this is posted, someone will do it anyway.
Yeah.
Probably me.
Okay. So, Hyojin, what is your favorite demon or yokai from folklore we gave us our son?
I don't know any, but,
Say the snake that goes...
Okay.
Okay, fantastic. So,
my favorite yokai is the one that's literally just a wall.
Yeah,
the wall.
I like the yokai that's just the wall.
Excuse me.
Same.
If I kill myself now, will anyone remember me for more than 10 years? I don't know. Let's do
Nope.
that.
No.
Is
No.
I'm sorry. Somebody asked, is Hyojin gonna say Ooga Booga?
No. 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 Stop that.
Every time you do that, I imagine your fists being a lot bigger than they should be. And you look so retarded in my head.
I've got tiny hands, man.
Yeah, but I imagine them like the size of bowling balls when you do that.
Let's talk about PAX.
Okay.
Alright.
PAX is gonna be awesome.
I got really tiny hands.
That's a
These
great
big,
PAX discussion.
strong hands!
He's big, meaty claws!
Yeah, PAX.
PAX is gonna be fun, eh?
Yeah. Brown bricks. Yeah, it's gonna be good.
One thing I'm excited to do is
Dick.
nothing. I'm not going anymore.
Yeah, fair enough.
You guys suck.
Well, I'm glad we got that out of the way.
Yeah. So PAX is cancelled. It never happened. Never existed. Australia isn't even
have
real.
you got those tickets like for PAX?
No. Don't talk
Oh,
about it.
guess it
Don't
really
worry.
isn't happening
I'm playing
then.
with this knife.
Okay, don't tell me I have to buy it myself.
Probably. I have all my actually, no, you won't if you do the thing. We'll talk after. Just like you'll have to send them a letter and make a bullshit.
Do I have to, or are you doing it?
You have to do it. Bung is
Are you
questionable.
fucking kidding me?
Maybe. I don't know. The people who run it are fucking twats. Unless they listen to this, then you're fucking gorgeous. Give us free tickets. But
Can you send us what they sent you, because we've never actually read it?
yeah. I'm just playing knifey
Can you
finger.
stop that? It's not funny. I don't
Knifey
care if you chop
finger
off a finger,
is-
just stop doing it.
Oh, you're
Knifey
playing the finger thing. You're fingering it yourself.
Yeah, I know you're doing it. No one cares. Just stop.
I have all my fingers. Knife goes chop, chop, chop.
Can we end the
Miss the
podcast? Yeah?
spaces in between. My fingers will
Can we end the
come off.
podcast? Yeah.
No.
Well, let's finish answering the questions, then go.
yeah,
okay.
it's not some more questions. Jesus. What's wrong with
What is
you?
the airspeed velocity in Unladen Swallow? Oh, that's a good reference.
Ah, yes. I remember, Monsieur.
When's the new
Monty.
A Kind Ale War video? Your mum.
Never!
Is there still hope for the Pubcast? No.
Yeah, when is it?
Never. Or like in some days. I don't know. Maybe this weekend. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll say this weekend. Hell yeah. This Sunday. Sunday. We'll say Sunday. At least before Sunday. We'll say Sunday. Sunday. I have all my fingers. This knife goes chop, chop,
Any
chop.
more?
Okay, Q just post a picture of KFC. So good.
Thank you.
Nice. I like KFC. I haven't had KFC in many years, so I feel greasy.
Arawani.
Yeah,
Sorry, Surreal Mildew just messages me like every day since July 23rd. I've just been messaging me the same fucking horse picture.
What?
Nothing else. I keep replying. What are you doing? He just sends me this.
Oh, the
He
fucking
doesn't say
horse.
anything. He just-
Well, at least it's not the other horse.
It's just a horse. I'm pretty sure
No,
that's.
but
Pretty
our
sure it's a pony,
conversations. Our conversations are him just sending me an image, and I don't reply, but he keeps sending me the images until I reply. Like, he sends me a picture of a black man.
That's an African child with a bunch of calculators.
And then he sends me a picture of a dead dolphin.
A dead dolphin.
Surreal
Q,
Mildew
that's
will proof on
Sino-hugging
the podcast.
Colossal again. Stop it.
What is he doing?
No,
Posting
the
pictures of Colossal.
picture of Sinnoh hugging Colossal.
It's
Alright,
a pretty
Aruwa
disturbing
asks,
image.
who would be the first one to start a fire and burn down a whole building? Hyojin.
Me.
Me.
Hyojin.
Me.
Hyojin.
Me.
Hyojin.
Me.
Yeah,
Hyojin.
yeah. Love how we all agreed on that.
No, me.
Except Aiden didn't agree.
Yeah. Because I remember back in Scouts, I was in Scouts, they didn't trust me with the matches, because I liked burning things.
Yeah, Aiden likes burning things. I don't think Hyojin's even picked up a match in her whole life.
I have.
Yeah.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What'd you do with it?
I made a fire. I told you I did a bonfire before.
I used to bonfire
Alright.
things
I
all
went
the
to a
time.
party and I made a bonfire and we made s'mores. And then some little girl got an axe and she started swinging it around. I was like, fucking stop that. We need that for the fucking wood. And then she like almost cut off her brother's head.
That's hilarious. I wish you did, and then you guys burnt the head in the bonfires.
Oh, we hated that girl. She was a fucking mental retard.
a mental retard.
Scouts is terrible. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it sounds terrible, honestly.
So,
It's basically the army, except you're not doing anything.
exactly.
What are your favorite genres of music? Please exclude Hyojin for this one. Oh.
Yeah,
Um,
I agree.
Broadway,
I'll
that's
say anything.
it.
Well, I'm leaving the podcast.
Okay.
Yeah, I hope you can edit this out.